Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Join me here, Tattoo here, and well, as you can tell today's video, I am in New York City for the New York Tattoo Convention. So before we get into that, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell set and risk time I post a video. So with that being said, let's get started. Alright, like I said in the beginning of this video, I am attending the New York Tattoo Convention at Pier 36 in the Lower East Side, Manhattan. So this is my very first time ever doing this convention and my very first time ever flying to a convention. I've only ever done conventions out in California. So out here, it's definitely kind of scary because you have to make sure that you have everything packed correctly and that you have what you need to tattoo. And I also don't have anything booked. So that is very scary because I've never really worked a convention where I was doing walk-ups. I think the only ever time I did that was when I was newer to tattooing. So this is gonna be a very interesting experience. And if I don't end up tattooing, I'm gonna end up at least making some cool content because I'm gonna be going around. I got my microphone like I did at Golden State. I've got my microphone. I'm gonna go around, talk to people who have tattoos that are really cool. Maybe talk to some artists that I know, some companies that I know, then just kind of make this interesting because tattoo conventions are very interesting. Nonetheless, I'm gonna try my best to work. Because I came out here to work. I have had the absolute worst fucking time getting here, and now it's raining. And it's not just like a cute little sprinkle, bitch, it's raining hard. Let me go ahead and tell you about how everything started. When I first got to the airport, the flight was supposed to be at 11. No, it got delayed to 1:30. After 1:30, they said, oh, we're actually canceling the flight. Sick. So then I had to wait in line at 1:30 in the morning, and I get to the front of the line, and then they're like, oh, no, you're supposed to be in this line. And then they tell me to go back to the other line after more people pass through. I was livid. Anyways, I was there till 4 in the morning, trying to get a voucher so that I could have a place to stay and an Uber to go back and forth from the airport so I can go to my flight the following day. And then I arrived here at 2 in the morning. Nice. So I missed a whole day in New York, sleeping schedule all fucked up, and then it's kind of just been adjusting. And now it's time for the convention and it's raining cats and dogs, dude. It's wet and I'm nervous because I only have this sweater, a jacket, and one pair of pants. The rest, I don't know why the fuck I thought I was gonna be summer boy out here. Wrong. This is literally shaping out to be one of the wildest trips that I'm having to adapt to. And to top it off, the black ring that I normally wear, the stone fell out. That stone is a protection stone. It's obsidian, bitch. So someone's really out here with my voodoo doll trying to fuck with the dolls, and I do not like it. Let's hope that today just gets better. So this is day 1 of the New York Tattoo Convention. Let's get it. Alright everybody, so I made it alive to the New York Tattoo Convention, and this is my booth right behind me. I'm gonna make sure that I make it look really cute and kind of make it stand out if I can. This is definitely a very huge venue. I'm excited to see all the artwork that's gonna be produced today, and hopefully I get to make friends with all the people that are around me. Right now there is absolutely no one because I thought I was running late, but I'm sure everybody else is also running just as late. It literally took me about an hour to get an Uber because I kept on getting cancellations left and right, but we made it here and I cannot wait to just start decorating because I've got a lot of work to do. Also, I can't wait to meet my booth mate because I'm splitting a booth with a random person. So I hope they're chill as fuck. And I guess we'll see if people actually come in because there's supposed to be flash flood warnings too. So no idea, but I'm hoping for the best. Let's go ahead and just fucking get this shit started. Yo, day 1 of the New York Tattoo Convention has been wild. Literally, most of the artists aren't even here day 1. Most people showed up day 2, or they showed up late in the day because of how crazy the flash floods were. I strategically got my hotel 15 minutes away from the venue, but it took me more than 15 minutes to get there. It took me about 45 to 50 minutes to get there because of the way that New York traffic is. Literally, whenever it rains, it pours. Lucky for me, I was one of the few first people to actually get to the convention. I managed to set up my booth, meet my booth mate, and walked around to go go and meet all the other artists. You know, I was networking with people, I was talking to potential clients, and I even happened to tattoo, so that is why I didn't get the chance to film while I tattooed or other things like that, because I was still getting the hang of this environment. Not to mention, I traveled by myself. I did all of this stuff by myself, so the fact that I even got there alive was a godsend, so I'm very thankful for that. Trust, day 2 would definitely be a better day for sure because I managed to do so much more. So let's go ahead and get into day 2. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to day 2 of the New York Tattoo Convention. I just want to recap what happened yesterday. Obviously, the weather was wild, but it overall was a good day. I managed to talk to a lot of artists, a lot of people. I tattooed, and the rain did stop up a little bit on my way home, so that was definitely a slay. Now, today, the rain doesn't look like it's super crazy. It looks like it's maybe like sprinkling a little bit, and I think that it's supposed to kind of die out by like noonish. So I'm really looking forward to that because hopefully that brings more people to the convention today. So hopefully I tattoo even more, meet more people, and also go around and talk to everybody that I talked to. One of the reasons I didn't really want to go around with my camera yesterday was because I also wanted to like meet people, and I didn't want to just shove my camera in front of these people's faces. So now that I've met these people, I'm gonna shove my camera in front of these people's faces and ask them a bunch of questions like, I don't know, I'll think of something fun. Anyways, guys, I think it's time for us to head to the New York Tattoo Convention because I don't really know if this weather is gonna trick me and it's gonna get worse. I don't know, but I'd rather show up early than not. So let's go and head out and check out the booth. Oh, also set up my booth because my booth needs to be reset up a little bit because it just does. So let's go. Alright, everybody, I am at my booth at the New York Tattoo Convention. It is day 2 and I'm really excited because I think it's time for me to walk around and see some of the amazing artwork that has been done at this convention and before this convention, because there are people around who have amazing work. One of my favorite things to do at these conventions is literally just walking around and seeing people's amazing collection of work. They're proud to show off their artists, and I am excited to go and see exactly what these artists have. So let's go ahead and walk around the New York Tattoo Convention. What is your name?
Kyle Zuena.
Please give him a follow, guys. He's fucking dope. So tell me a little bit about what you're doing today.
Today we are adding to his Joker leg sleeve. We're going to be adding, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the movie, but there's a scene where you see the Joker without his makeup on and he shoots a very important character of the film. We're going to be adding that to the back of his leg with some other fun little things. You know, if you want to take a swing on later, show you guys what we're going to be working on. Should be pretty cool. Hopefully he's happy with it. Probably not, but we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, no, definitely. We will be coming back a little bit later to check that out. But thank you so much for talking with me. I can't wait to see what happens, man.
Of course, my pleasure.
Yeah, thank you.
Of course.
All right, guys, so my next victim is Mario. He's got some really dope portraits that I saw. I honestly, what caught my eye was your Bob Ross tattoo. It's fucking awesome. So yeah, go ahead and tell me a little bit about your work.
I do mostly black and gray work, starting out, so I'm a year in, and then just want to keep on going until I can't go no more.
Hell yeah, man. And so who did your portraits?
His name is Matthew Pete Cordova, and he's been tattooing for like 12, 13 years, and that's my mentor. But he's great guy.
Hell yeah. And then what is your Instagram?
It's Gonzart Tattoo, Gonzart, and then tattoo right after, so 2 T's.
All right, guys. Well, you've seen it. Bob Ross and all these amazing portraits. Go and follow them because they're dope. All right, guys. So now I am here with Craig from Helios. You're the owner of Helios, correct?
I am.
So tell us a little bit about Helios.
Helios is a one-stop shop supply company. We have over the years become known for our needles, but we are in fact a full-service supply company with everything an artist could need. We're based out of New York. We have a really nice crew, excellent customer service. We ship most orders same day, and we take our customer service really seriously. We don't like any unhappy customers. We try and take care of any and all issues pretty quickly. And that is a little bit about who we are.
Thank you so much, Craig. Honestly, Helios is by far my favorite company. Honestly, like you know from watching my YouTube channel, I use Helios needles, Helios, pretty much everything that I could possibly get from Helios, I try and get from Helios. So if you do not use Helios yet, please consider it because they're amazing. Craig is super dope. Everybody from the team is amazing. So thank you again, Craig, for talking with me.
Thank you.
All right, welcome to the final day of the New York Tattoo Convention. This has definitely been a very unique experience, my first ever convention traveling to outside of California, and it has been wild. It's had its ups, it's had its downs, and it is finally coming to a conclusion. I did not anticipate tattooing this final day because usually the third day of a convention, I kind of like to just chill, walk around, hang out with people, and like slowly throughout the day break down my booth because it just becomes a lot less stressful if you do that. However, there was a person who did come up and wanted to get tattooed, so I was like, I'm not gonna pass up a few $100. I'm gonna do this tattoo because I came here to what? Make money. And I definitely made sure that I tattooed, and I finished with seconds left because I had to make sure that I also packed up within that final hour. So literally, security was like, if you do not pack up all your shit within this time, everything that you leave is going to be left behind. Like, you're not gonna be able to get it. So I was stressed, but we managed to get it done. I just threw everything in my suitcase, tore down everything, and then just said, "C'est la vie. Thank you so much, New York Tattoo Convention." It was a very fun vibe. Overall, this has been a very cool, life-changing experience, to be honest, and I can't wait to do it in 2024 because I will be attending the New York Tattoo Convention in 2024 in Brooklyn. So please look out for that because I will be there in October of next year. So thank you again for having me, New York Tattoo Convention. It was swell, and I can't wait to be there next year.